Another foundational move that you're going to find in most strength programs is the movement called a hip hinge. It means that I am moving just at my hip while still maintaining this natural curvature of the spine. So when we do things like deadlifts and good mornings and other exercises like that, we need to make sure we're moving at the hip and not at the lower back. Okay? So to practice the hip hinge, you're going to start with your feet underneath your hips, toes facing forward. Once again, we're always doing that tuck and hold right here. You're going to start with your fingers pointed straight down up against your thighs. You're going to do a little bit of bend in the knee, and then all the movement is going to come here at the hip. We're going to send our butt to the back, slide our fingers about mid-shin. Okay, so you can see in this position that my back is still straight. I have that natural curve in my lower back, and from shoulder to hip is a straight line. All the movement is right here at my hip. I haven't changed the angle of my knee from just that little bit of bend. And then I return to the top. So once again, I unlock the knees with just a little bit of a bend, tuck and tighten, and then I send the hips all the way to the back. Almost like I'm shutting my car door if I had something in my hands, right? So you should feel a really, really, really good stretch right here in the hamstrings. If I round my back at any time, I've lost the tension in my hamstrings, and I'm gonna start to feel this in my back. So that's a really good feedback for you to know if you're doing it right. If you can feel it in the stretch in the hamstrings, you're doing it right. Okay, once again, I'm aiming for this nice flat back from shoulder to hip and then back up. So I could take a bar and I'd be doing a deadlift. Okay, or if I put the bar behind my head and I work right in here, okay, then I'm doing an exercise called a good morning, both of which you're going to find eventually in your program.